The Old Man Who Tricked Death. Long ago, in a tiny village nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering rivers, there lived an old man named Uvieta. Though he was poor, his wits were as sharp as a blade. One bright morning, Uvieta decided that it was time for an adventure. He collected a mere handful of coins from his pocket and embarked on a journey. As he ventured into the peaceful forest, he came face to face with an imposing figure, Death. Yes, Death, the one who visits when it's time for people to leave this world. Uvieta was naturally frightened, but his clever mind didn't fail him. He turned to Death and proposed, "How about a little game? Let's see who can climb that tall tree faster." Surprisingly, Death had never climbed a tree before, and he eagerly accepted the challenge. Uvieta kindly assisted Death in ascending the tree, step by step. But as Death reached a significant height, Uvieta slyly removed the ladder and left Death stranded among the lofty branches. With Death stuck in the tree, a peculiar transformation began to unfold in the village. People no longer passed away, instead, they started living longer and longer. Laughter and smiles filled every corner, except for one elderly woman who had experienced a long and tiresome life. She longed for a peaceful rest. This elderly woman bravely ventured deep into the forest, in search of Uvieta. When she found him, she cast her weary eyes upon him and made a heartfelt plea. "Uvieta, please help Death down from that tree. I am ready to embrace my eternal rest." Uvieta, moved by her plea, decided to be kind once again. He retraced his steps to the tree, where Death remained stuck, and carefully assisted Death in descending to the ground. From that day onward, life in the village returned to its familiar rhythm, and the elderly woman finally found the tranquility she had longed for. Uvieta's clever feat became the talk of the village, and he became a local legend. People celebrated his wisdom and resourcefulness, and they often gathered around him to hear his tales of adventure and daring escapes. He had outwitted Death, if only for a while, and granted his fellow villagers extra time to cherish their lives. As the years passed, Uvieta's clever escape from Death became an integral part of the village's folklore. Children gathered by the fireside to hear stories of Uvieta's bravery and wit, and they would often playfully challenge each other to climb tall trees just like he did. The village, once known for its unremarkable existence, became a place of hope and joy. The memory of Uvieta's clever trick continued to remind everyone that even in the face of life's greatest challenges, a spark of cleverness and kindness could light the way to a brighter and longer existence. And so, in that little village nestled among the hills and rivers, Uvieta's legacy lived on, teaching generations the power of quick thinking, the beauty of extending life, and the importance of being kind even to the most mysterious of guests. Vocabulary: coin, coin, coin. Branch, branch, branch. Forest, forest, forest. Folklore, folklore, folklore. Hill, hill, hill.